Coming into your YouTube airwaves, it's Vaughn, the Statman, and welcome to the Stat Room. Woo! How is everybody doing? And welcome to the Stat Room. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into this 11-game slate, guys, let me introduce myself. Guys, I'm Vaughn the Statman. You can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStatman. And guys, check out the website, VonnTheStatman.com. If you watch me for the first time, hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my future videos. So without any further ado or wasting you guys' time, let's get right into this 11-game slate. All right, guys, so on this 11-game slate, you got Atlanta at Orlando. That's a pretty solid game. Orlando could actually get blown out by Atlanta, so that's a game that the starters might not play in the fourth quarter. But the way we've seen in the NBA, the three-point shot keeps everybody involved. So Bamba is hitting his three-point shot. And let's go through this Atlanta game. I want to see if, okay, so Trae Young is the most expensive player on the slate. Doncic's not playing ball. He's still out. Morant is still out. Gilgeous-Alexander is playing. I want to just see, Cole Anthony is a very interesting play, guys. Cole Anthony against Atlanta, if this game stays close, he would be the player that I really would want to play from this Atlanta team. And, I mean, from this Orlando Magic team. And although from Orlando, you got Bamba. Let's just put it on Orlando. I want to just go right with the Orlando Magic. So you have Carter. Carter is actually a solid play going up against Capella. I believe that he could be in play to do decent. They got Okiki back. So they got some bigs that could give Atlanta fits, but Atlanta is just a better team. But I also do like Bamba. If you look at Bamba, he hasn't really done much. But Bamba shoots three-pointers, guys. And remember, in today's NBA, it goes by, is your three-point shot falling or not? If the three-point shot is falling, any team can beat any team. But I'm going to give you the players that I'm looking at, and I'm going to tell you the matchups that I like today. All right, so the Atlanta-Orlando game, I do like going with the point guard from Orlando. I do like him. Bamba is somebody that if you're playing GPP, you take a flyer on him. The Houston-Cleveland game, that's a game that I would want to target. Houston has been playing good of late, man. They've won, 5 of their last 7 games or something like that. So they are actually pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and give you Garland. At 7,500, I believe he's going to match all of the top players. If you look at, I guarantee he matches Young, him and Murray. Murray is my second favorite point guard on this slate. Westbrook at Dallas, I like that. Westbrook, he's been doing pretty good. But yeah, so I'm giving you him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I think he's too expensive at 8.6. Mitchell, I don't like him home at 8.3. I'll take White over Mitchell today. I think he has a greater upside. So we're going to go Garland first at our point guard position, guys. Now, at the shooting guard position, Doncic is out, but Murray is in a prime spot. If Paul George plays, he's somebody you want to consider. Paul George's numbers against Utah is pretty good. And if you look at Paul George, when he does play, he's missed 3 games, so he would be fresh. But I don't think he's played Utah yet this year. But I remember him last year going up against Utah, and he put up some pretty solid numbers. You got Jimmy Butler out. So Miami, that means if Jimmy Butler is out, you have to consider Lowry. And guys, that's someone you definitely have to consider in the matchup at the other point guard position. But at shooting guard, I won't play Beal. If you look at Beal's numbers on the road, he doesn't do anything on the road. And Beal is a guy who can get you he can get you 42 on the road, or he can get you 30, or he can get you 28. So he's too hot and cold for me. So the player that I'm gonna give is Gordon Hayward. This Charlotte San Antonio game, now that Charlotte is getting some of their pieces back, you got Washington coming back, you got Rozier coming back, and San Antonio has been competitive. Charlotte is only missing Ball. This is a game where I think you can total stack this game. You can get 4 players from each team, and I believe you can do a 350 with just stacking that game. All right, now at the small forward position, guys, Antetokounmpo is out. So whenever Antetokounmpo is out, you always want to take a look at Bobby Portis, because now he's going to get all of the rebounds, he's going to shoot, and I love Bobby Portis in this matchup. So, and you got to also look at so let's go back. I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you who else you want to look at. At the small forward position, you want to look at Middleton. But Middleton's a game time decision, guys. If Middleton is a game time decision, which says he's questionable, so I don't like these questionable guys at 8 o'clock slates. It's so many other options, guys. You don't even have to mess around with that. OKC has Lou Dort out. That's their defensive specialist. So if Lou Dort is out, then the obvious play for me would be Ingram. Ingram is 8,800, guys. The thing with Ingram is you got to go with Ingram, guys. He's going to get 50 in back-to-back games. So I'm loving Ingram in this matchup. Now, at the power forward position, guys, you have Allen. Wood is a game-time decision. Zion hasn't played all year. Bobby Porter's his price tag is rising. I don't understand why. I mean, he had a 27, 38, 43, 35, 35. He's a $7,500 player. He had a 52 game. In this matchup, he's going to have to score. Without Antetokounmpo, then you could definitely run him. I love Collins at Orlando. He's someone you can consider. Tobias Harris at Miami is also someone that you want to consider. But I'm going to give you someone that's going to save money. And he's going up against a bad defense. They're a pretty good team, but their defense is bad. I'm giving you Bagley. Bagley's going to get a good amount of minutes of these 4,600 guys. He's going to get you at least 22 minutes. And look, he in his past 5 games, he's put up 24, 22, 33, 18, 28. That's solid value. And he's home. He got a chance to sleep in his own bed. And Washington doesn't have anybody that really scares you. So that's it, guys. You got Bagley, Ingram, Haywood, and Garland. You got $6,300 to complete the rest of your lineup, guys. All right, guys. So that's it, guys. So I'm on to break down the rest of the slate. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. And good hunting on all your DFS NBA today. Love you guys.